Okay, so we're going to use counters to help us solve our problem.
Yep.
Now, what was my goal? How far did I want to run? How many kilometers did I want to run? When we read the problem, let me read it to you. Mr. D was out for a run. His goal was to run 19 kilometers. How far did I want to run?
10 kilometers?
Well, that was when I stopped. So, after 10 kilometers, he stopped for a drink. What was my goal, though? How far did I want to run?
47?
Let me read it again. Mr. D was out for a run. His goal was to run 19 kilometers.
19.
So 19. So what do you think we should do with the counters? What do you think we should do to help us find the answer? How many do you want to count?
19.
So let's count 19, okay? So let's count out loud just so we can hear.
Okay.
And let's maybe use... Do you think it would be easier to count if we all had the same color showing or if we had different colors showing?
Different colors.
You want to use different colors? Okay. So let's count them.
I'll make them the purple.
How many are there right now?
4.
Okay, so let's keep going. You do the question that you think will challenge you the most. Did you follow the success criteria now? What good problem solvers do? You're gonna do it now. Okay, so how many do we have? Let's double check how many we have, okay? So let's count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. So now we know we have 19 counters here. Now, after 10 kilometers, I stopped for a drink. So how would you know what 10 kilometers are? How could you use these to tell you what 10 kilometers are?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So make this 10, and then.
So do you want to move these out of the way? Okay. So where's a place we could put them where they're safe so they won't confuse you? You want to put them over there? Okay. So let's move the 10 over there. So. Okay. Now that you've mixed them up, are you going to put all 10 there?
No. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, and...
Okay. So now we have 10. So that's how far. So I've run along and now I've stopped here for the drink.
That's really
Now what I want to know is how much further do I need to run to reach my goal? So you looking at the counters you have here, which was going to help you find your answer?
What are you gonna do after 10 when you stop?
Yeah, so I stopped at 10 to get a drink. And now, what was my goal? How far did I want to run again? Do you remember?
9 kilometers.
Not 9, 19.
19 kilometers.
So how much do I have left to reach my goal?
19 kilometers or?
Well, that was my goal.
1,
So
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So I have 9 kilometers left to run to reach my goal. High five. Okay. So now let's put that in a sentence just so we can solve that, okay? All right. Fantastic job, buddy. So we're looking at my goal. How far did I want to run over 2 days?
47 kilometers.
I wanted to run 47 kilometers. How far did I run yesterday?
19.
Okay. So here you started at 19. And then you went all the way to 60. Why did you go to 60? Is that how far I want to run? Is 60 kilometers?
No.
Okay. So how far do I want to run?
47 kilometers.
So what do you think you need to fix to find the answer? And what are you going to count to?
2.
Where are you going to stop your counting?
Right here.
What could you do to that number to help you so you know where to stop? What could you do to that number?
I'm already doing it.
What could you use?
A highlighter.
Okay, so why don't we highlight it so we know that that's where we're going to stop.
Mr. No. What about this? I even just fell down. Go down. I was just standing.
All right, and then let's find out and see. So how far? So now you can go back and now you can work on how far I need to run today so I can meet my goal. Okay. So now you've counted and you see that. What does 28 kilometers mean?
So you ran 28 kilometers?
Well, I ran 19 yesterday. My goal is 47. So what does 28 mean? How far do I need to run today?
47.
Well, that's my goal, but I already ran 19 yesterday. So how far do I need to run today to meet my goal?
28.
28 kilometers. Now, when I look at this, did you count like 1, 2, all the way? Can you think of an easier way that could help you count faster? What could you have done?
Or 3. Maybe.
So how much is that? If you went down there, you
10,
would... Okay.
20, 30. I mean, oh yeah, 30. Then we can go backwards.
Okay.
Then we can go here.
Okay, so if I went to 30 and then I started counting backwards, what would I do? 30, then...
30, 31.
Well, 31 would be counting forwards, though. So then...
30.
Yeah.
29.
Yep.
28.
Now, do you think that would be a lot easier if I just did that way?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, let's. You know what I think we could do? Let's practice counting like that to make it a little easier. So, what if I told you, let's try starting at 58. Okay, and we're gonna stop at 77. Can you show me how you can count that new way? How to get there?
Yeah.
Okay, can you show me? So starting at 58. Hold on, can you let him do it first? So starting at 58.
Yeah.
And then we want to stop at 77.
So then
10.
Then 20.
Yeah.
Oh, 20.
And then we're gonna go backwards. So what are we gonna do?
19.
Good job, buddy. Now I'm looking at this, buddy, and my goal was to run how far? How far did I run today or yesterday? How far did I want it to be?
19.
And how far did I run before I got a drink of water?
10.
So then I see that you went 1, 2, and counted all the way to 9. So then you said, I run 9 kilometers. You know an easier way?
Those 10, 20, no, 10, 20.
Well, why are you going to 29? So we want to stop at 19, right? So you said you found an easier way. So we go 10, and then what are we gonna do?
20.
We're gonna go 20 down here.
10. We need a place with 2.
And what's 1 less than 10?
Easy. 9.
9. Yeah. So that could be an easier way. So we go down 10 and we go back. So let's.
Erase all these.
Well, you don't have to erase it all, but let's practice on a new one, on a new number. What if you started at 27, and I want to get to 46? Well, how would you do that? Start at 27, and I want to get to 46. So let's use that. 10.
Oh yes,
20.
This is kind of.
And then what am I going to do?
27?
I want to go back to 46. So what am I going to do?
Wait. Oh, how
So-
did you do that?
And what number is that going to be? What's the difference?
No, wait. 19.
19. Yeah.
I don't think let me do it.
So I like that new strategy for you, bud.
Oh.
So you wanted to solve your problem on the world's smallest worksheet. So you say Mr. D needs to run 9 more kilometers. How did you figure that out?
Okay, you know what kilometers? And this
Okay.
is kind of far, right?
So how did you figure this out? So if I flip it over, what are you gonna? You said, I know this because you used the. Well, you didn't use the hundreds chart. What did you use here instead?
We can put this on it and the tens frame.
Tens frame. Okay.
That's what you do. But
So-
wait. We can't. Oh yes, I found a piece.
Then you said I colored 10 square because Mr. D ran and stopped at 10 kilometers. And then then you counted 9 more, and that's how you got 9 kilometers?
Yeah.
I think that's a great strategy to use, and you got the right answer. High five. Okay. Can you explain to me how you found the answer?
So first, I went from 10 twice. Then I added. I counted by ones up to 28.
Okay. So then you told me that I need to run 28 more kilometers. Now, I have a question for you. Can you think of a way that would be easier to count this than counting by ones?
You could just go up to 10, 20, 30. Then you go minus the 30. Then 29, then 80.
Then 80?
Then 28.
28. Okay. So what I want us to practice then is, what if I told you that I ran... What if I told you that, or my goal was to run 75 kilometers, okay? So my goal is to run 75 kilometers.
Should I write it?
So, well, no, you can just use a 100 chart. We don't need to do any writing for this. This is just practicing our new strategy.
75.
So my goal is to run 75 kilometers. Is it not working? Here, we can use the red crayon. My goal is to run 75 kilometers.
Can you hear this?
Now, so far, I've run 58 kilometers. Or 57 kilometers. How much further do I need to run? Let's use our new strategy.
20, 21, 22.
Now, why are you counting up here? What did we do here? Instead of counting up when we did, what did we do?
We count down.
Because we're moving backwards, we need to count.
19, and then it is 18.
18, yeah. Okay. So I think this is a strategy that we're going to practice a little more, okay?